Screw them all.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, we did pull out of the Human Rights Council.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Gross.
And,
not like we can make a contribution anymore.
Well, to be clear, I was pretty sure that at one point Saudi Arabia was going to chair. And so it was sort of like,
I'm pretty sure they did share.
Yeah,
why
they
not?
did share. It's sort of, why not? But also, the United States is just gone. Saudi Arabia is still around. This speaks volumes to where our nation is at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. It's difficult because there are people that I know that, don't see the current administration and the way that it affects people of different religions and the world over, and all of this don't see the Trump administration for what it is, and it gets difficult for me to understand how they don't. I don't know. Do I need to become your crazy, grandfather and forward you a email that's been forwarded 100 times already?
Actually piggybacking off of that, one of the reasons why that blasphemy law really needed to go was because Ireland was a first world nation and they still had that archaic law, and places like Saudi Arabia, and the like pointed to Ireland and said, look, that's a first world nation doing that thing. That legitimizes us doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that, people don't think about that kind of implication when it comes to Trump and this administration.
Yeah. Because
countries around the world point to us and say, hey, look,
a clown. But
we're not so bad.
They have the death penalty. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
They have Guantanamo Bay,
we can have our own.
Exactly.
Yeah, really. No. I mean, really, that did work as a recruiting tool for like Al Qaeda and everything. Was, hey, look, this is what they do.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in any case,
it absolves them because we are a world leader. We are the biggest world leader, and if we don't set a good example, then who the fuck will?
Yeah. I mean, it's weird, and you get the counter from particularly people that went to my university that the United States has this inflated image of its importance, and the United States thinks more of itself, et cetera, et cetera. And sure, to a degree, we do, yeah, we do. But we're the most significant member of NATO, one of 5 permanent members on the Security Council. The U.S. currency is somewhere between 85 and 88% of all currency trading. Our hard and soft power is kind of baked in to a large degree. The amount of money that we spend on our military, which is stationed all around the world, dwarfs the total GDP of I don't even know how many countries. It's significant. We got to get it right.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. I watched a documentary. This is a couple of years ago. It's a Netflix documentary talking about should America be the world's police force, basically, not just militarily, but in lots of different aspects. And it was interesting. I was generally of the idea that we should not be as present in everything, everywhere, all the time as we currently are. This documentary made a good point, though, that a lot of countries, because we've been doing it for so long, a lot of countries now rely on this to do this and support them and things like that. So if we were just to pull out of everything and say, we're going to focus on America first or whatever, that could cause lots and lots of problems.
There are significant things that we could do. I mean, we have numerous military bases in Germany.
Still,
and around the world, we have hundreds upon hundreds of military bases that cost billions of dollars a year just to maintain.
Yeah.
We're pissing that money away,
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a lot of money out the door, actually. I think, I don't know, it may have been my upbringing, right? But when I was growing up, there was the point that was made to me and that I echoed of people were talking about, when are we going to get out of Iraq? When are we going to get out of Afghanistan? When are we going to get out of this? And someone made the point, when are we going to get out of Germany and Japan?
Right.
Yeah. And it's sort of like,